Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the leader in New World Order. Now I have to say, I do not think I'm alone saying that D23's biggest surprise was that Tim Blake Nelson would return as the leader in Captain America New World Order. By the time that movie comes out, it will have been 16 years since the last time we saw Dr. Samuel Stearns, and I'm pretty sure the effects of the Gamma Blood has completely transformed him. Now, a comic tie-in book revealed that the Black Widow took him into S.H.I.E.L.D. custody after that movie, although we do believe he's behind several major MCU plot lines, including possibly being the mysterious benefactor from Ant-Man and the Wasp, one of the people helping out the Power Broker with her super soldier serum, and leading up the attempt to steal some of She-Hulk's blood. We've been getting a lot of news and rumors about this particular movie over the last couple of days, especially from D23, so I thought we could take a couple minutes to break it down. Let's do the D23 report first, and then talk about that really juicy rumor. Now recently, at D23, the director of Captain America New World Order, Julius Ona, took a couple minutes to talk to Screen Rant and drop some major hints about what the leader will bring to the table in this movie. This is what he had to say. We are all paranoid, and hopefully we're all thrilled as well. This is a movie, like the previous Captain America movies, that leans into the traditions of this genre. And what's so great in this film is Sam Wilson has an incredible adversary in the leader, played by Tim Blake Nelson. The brilliant mastermind who is always 1, 2, 3, 4 steps ahead. I think audiences, as they watch this film, will never be able to see what's coming right around the corner. He also went on to say in a different conversation with comicbook.com, the classic villain was a major part of what made him want to join this Marvel production in the first place. Let's just say one of the things that really drew me to this project is the leader is a man who operates from intellect. And so it's great to have an adversary who is working with this incredible intellect to really, put Sam through the ringer in the story. And again, as a paranoid thriller, is this grounded adventure where I think everything that happens in this film feels so real and intense because of who the adversary is. Now, I have to say, I love everything he's saying here about the leader, and I really do believe the leader is going to have a major part in the MCU moving forward. As many of you know, World War Hulk is rumored to be in production at Marvel Studios, and there really isn't a better character to kick off the possibilities of that plotline than the leader. We've heard for a while the MCU version of World War Hulk will be a lot different, and some people are even calling it World War Hulks, which for me seems to have possibly drawn inspiration from that Earth's Mightiest Hero episode, Gamma World, which saw the leader actually turn multiple heroes and a lot of other people into Hulk-like monsters, and the Avengers ultimately had to take them down. We first speculated about the leader being part of She-Hulk a couple of weeks ago, and it really does look at this point like Marvel is putting a lot of pieces in place to expand their Gamma universe, and I do believe the leader will absolutely be at the center of that. This brings us to the rumor part of this report, because we have been getting some pretty interesting rumors today. Now this comes from Daniel RPK, and we should take it with a grain of salt because obviously it's not coming from Marvel. But in a recent report over on his Patreon account, he's indicated that the leader will be heading up the Intelligentsia. Now this particular group has a fairly mid-sized history in Marvel Comics going back to 2009, but is typically comprised of some of the greatest and most sinister minds on Earth. It originally was formed as an information exchange between criminal super geniuses and has included some pretty interesting members from Marvel Comics. Not only has the leader been part of the Intelligentsia, but so has MODOK, Claw, Egghead, Dr. Doom, Android, Chameleon, and even the Trapster. Now, seeing as MODOK is part of Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, this draws in all kinds of questions, and the leader being at the head of some kind of super intelligent organization really would make a great foe for one of these upcoming movies, in particular the Thunderbolts. Now, Captain America New World Order is not set to be released until May the 3rd, 2024, so we've got a little more than a year and a half to wait before we finally get to see the film. It'll probably go into production early next year, so then we'll start getting some more interesting updates, casting news, and maybe even a couple set leaks. If you want to get all your New World Order updates, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so we can get you all the news. But until we know more, what do you guys think? How do you feel about the leader being a key part of Captain America New World Order? And what do you think of the Intelligentsia being something that's coming together in the MCU? Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.